I found a way to save all of us some money. Well, most of us. A lot of you do what I have been doing. I use these bubble mailers all the time. I really like them for media, DVDs, things with hard cases, things with fairly hard cases. These are bubble wraps on the inside. They're not poly bags and they're lightweight. They basically add zero. I mean, it might be half of an ounce. It might add, I don't know, but basically it adds zero to your weight. And only if you're very close to 1 pound will that make a difference. And I really like these because how do you mail something? You slip them in, you peel, and you close the lid, and that's it. That's how you wrap up the types of things that you will send in these. That's how fast it is. It's just instant. If you have 30 things to wrap today and 15 of them are in these, that's a great day. It really speeds things up. But the problem, I have these in 3 sizes. I have small that I get from eBay supplies, eBay branded supplies. A lot of times whenever I'm getting my free store supplies every quarter, I will order the eBay bags, eBay branded. They're nice for small items. Really, for what I'm about to show you, that would probably work, but just assume that I'm using this medium size here. This is a medium size, and then you need a large size. I don't remember the size of the large, maybe 14 by 12 or something, but you're going to need 3 sizes. And the more you buy them in bulk, the cheaper they are per bubble mailer, and I like to get things cheap. You're going to use them if you're going to sell very long, and if you're not going to sell for very long, why are you messing with this? This group shows you how to win eBay. So assume that you're in this for the long haul and that you're going to use them all. So if you can get a quantity discount, do so. But I think you need 3 sizes. The problem is you really need like 19 sizes if you're going to get a perfect fit. None of us want a perfect fit. None of us need a perfect fit. For example, sometimes you might sell this as a film reel, reel, the old movie style films. A couple of these I have to sell. And if I were to mail these in this bubble mailer, then I would stick it all the way in and I would peel off and I would fold this over, because let's say that that's just slightly too large for my small bubble mailer, but it's really too small for my medium sized bubble mailer. And what I do, and probably what you've done if you use bubble mailers, and you should, is you peel it off and then you fold it right here. You fold this over to produce this. Got it? So it seals there, but basically is consuming the size of half the bag. And it still protects it very nicely. The bottom is double bubble mailer protected, and it works great. But I've always worried about this opening getting caught up in mail machines. Have you been worried about it? I've always been concerned about this. So what I end up doing is this. I'll put a piece of tape over it, and it'll just mess up. I'm not good with tape. Every time, not every time, but a lot of times I'll peel off a tape just perfect for this, and then it'll stick to itself, and I've got to throw it away. I'm just spending a lot of money on tape that I just waste. It's just the nature of me. You won't have that problem nearly as badly as I do. But I'm always sealing this on both ends because I'm so paranoid about it being caught in a postal machine. Yesterday, I had one that same phenomena, and I took it to my post office without taping this, but I took tape with me because I didn't want to run home and run back. So I had packing tape with me, but I went up to the counter and I said, what kind of trouble will this get in if on both ends I don't tape either end? And she said, it will do absolutely nothing. It will not hang up at all, ever. I said, really? I said, I would think the mail sorting devices, it would get stuck and possibly torn open and all that. She said, never. She said, boxes are automated. Letters are automated. But anything like this are manually sorted. So people are, as they're coming down the whatever sorting treadmill they use, people are manually sorting these. She said, these don't go through sorting machines, which I'm pretty stunned that they don't. Don't know why. But as of right now, no more taping these closed. Thank goodness. So if it's a box, you want to tape it well, things like this, don't worry about anymore. Save your tape, save your money, save your time. That's more expensive than the tape or anything else.